we here.
Yeah.
Hoodlum, we here, man.
Right.
Straight up.
Like it.
Well.
Alright, so let the people know where we at right now, who we with, for those who don't know.
Yeah, man. CEO Flex, you know what I'm saying? GetAddicted Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? #1 promotion team in South Georgia.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah. Alright, so walk me through. I want to know, like, how did it all get started from the get-go? Like, was it already intended to, like, oh, I'm going to do this promo team, so like that, we're going to promo and do all these parties or whatnot? Like, how did it even start? Like,
shit, well, honestly, me and the Most Lit Twins, you know what I'm saying, we basically started throwing parties together our senior year in high school, but we wasn't making no money. It wasn't for no money. It was more so for like clout and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't really get the bigger picture, I could say, until we got a little bit older. We like, shit, our kickbacks turning into parties, our fucking, just us just regular, just chilling, just a movie, my nigga. I can't even explain it into words. Like, I have to really show y'all people, like, what's really going on for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lit situation, and we turn that lit situation into profit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So then, like, from the first part of it that y'all first, like, did or whatnot, like, was that, did it all come easy, or was it some obstacles at first you had to jump over?
The first party we threw at a venue, that shit flopped like a motherfucker. I tell no lies, man. Yeah. I tell you no lies, that shit flopped. That was the biggest L. That was the biggest L. The first L was the biggest L because that shit hit us hard, you know what I'm saying? That shit kind of discouraged us for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you gotta keep that shit moving.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that shit moving.
Real. I like that because most people like quit and give up like right in and out. Yeah. So, like, was it from the get-go, like, was it y'all just sitting around as far as like, all right, because like throwing parties or whatnot is different from just doing like, all right, we're gonna do a venue and get there like entertainers and whatever the case may be, and like DJs or whatnot. So, like, what made y'all even want to, like, step it up anyway and just...
Because we got tired of being hand-fed by niggas, you know what I'm saying? Other people, you know, people that's the investors, you know what I'm saying? People that's actually putting the bread up. And then we had to think to ourselves, like, well, why not put the bread up ourselves? Why not control the functions of our own party? Because we getting paid, you know what I'm saying? You know, they don't really respect paying for the young promoters, the college kids, you know what I'm saying? They don't really respect that, so they think everything's sweet, and they really don't oftentimes the biggest frustration with that is they don't know that we're messing up our face card. The promotion is the key. You know what I'm saying? We're messing up our face card if the price is too high and people don't want to pay, or just you know, other things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our face card gets messed up at the end of the day because the dude behind the scenes, you feel me? His face not on it. It's Get Addicted face. Yeah. So when everybody mad at Get Addicted and then the investor, so to cut all of that out, we had to grow. We still growing. You know what I'm saying? So had to level up, so to speak.
Yeah. So even like for the name anyway too, like how did that even come about as far as? Cause I talked to them about it, but I want to know how did it even really come about? Like y'all just throwing names out there, or y'all just like, we gonna call ourselves this. That's
Get Addicted. Get Addicted was my my partner Trey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trey. He actually was a member of Get Addicted at one point in time. He started it with us. You know what I'm saying? You know, no love lost, but everybody's vision don't always stay the same, you know what I'm saying? It's still love to this day, I call bro, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything, but it was his Instagram name in high school. And but I told him, I was like, bro, we can just use that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. That shit catchy than a motherfucker. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, yeah, that's how we got the name.
Yeah. So anyway too, like how'd your surrounding like people, like family and friends or whatnot respond as far as when you was like, all right, we're gonna just start throwing parties? Was they just like looking at like, all right, y'all just kids doing this, like that's it, it's just for the moment?
Shit. My grandma, I still don't talk to her about the damn parties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to her about it because she don't see the business. She just think it's play. You know what I'm saying? And it's slow grind, you know what I'm saying? But slow grind for sure grind. I ain't about to stop with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga here. And niggas gonna get tired of me being here. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm gonna stay in folks' face. You know what I'm saying? We Get Addicted is gonna stay in folks' face. Like we're gonna leave a lasting. My goal is to leave a lasting impression on the masses. I won't even just say Savannah. Cause we, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all have been knowing this past Savannah and whatnot too. So yeah, they know. So for when you hosted the parties and whatnot too, like that, like, is it sometimes where has it been times when you just like, yeah, man, like, dang, like you felt like you just wanted to be like, all right, bro, we're gonna take a break from this. We're gonna stop it for a minute, or we need to step it up. Like what's your process, your mind thought process, like every time when it comes down to it? Or right now, like you said, like you just in it. Ain't no such thing as thinking about quitting or stopping. This is it.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's gonna be speed bumps come along the way, obviously, but everybody know that. So just keep going. And as far as hosting, like, I believe you said, what was the question?
Like as far as like your mindset every time, like, is it times where it's like, all right, man, maybe we need to think outside the box, do something different, like think bigger, or like, oh man, we need to just change it up, switch it up, because there's other promoters too in the city and whatnot.
Yeah.
So like, how do you like differentiate yourself from them, or what's so different about y'all really?
Well, so you wanna know what separates? I
mean,
man, we lit, man. We ain't like, we just lit. Every one of us is outgoing, like. We all entertain. We're so much alike and so different in a way that we all bring in different crowds of people.
Right.
So our parties don't just be local crowd. It don't just be college crowd. We got military base. You know what I'm saying? Military folks fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Fort Stewart, people from all the way Fort Stewart come down to Savannah just to party. You know what I'm saying? Military folks. So it's a big melting pot of backgrounds, different backgrounds of people. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything just gel. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get a great vibe every time you come. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna remember something at a Get Addicted party.
Right.
Fellas, if you don't hop on no female, you don't get a number or nothing, I don't know what's wrong with you. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's just lit vibes, lit women. You know what I'm saying? Of all shapes and sizes, you know what I'm saying? You like them big, you know what I'm saying? They'll be there. You like them small, they'll be there. Cute, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be there. It's different people, period. Different colors, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about, you know what I'm saying, one people. We try to hit everybody. We want everybody to want to feel comfortable and just come through and be lit. Why not?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So like for you, like what's a successful event in your eyes, man?
I mean, there's two kinds of successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's two kinds of successful. Successful as far as reaching the people, you know what I'm saying? And they're successful as in financially. Because you can have a lit party, bro, and not make a dime. Because of expenses, overhead, and stuff like that. There's the behind the scenes stuff that nobody know about.
Right.
To why we gotta charge this. You know how people come to the door.
Yeah.
Man, bro, fuck with me, bro. Fuck with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they don't understand that there's so much other stuff going on, and that's just like in life with anything. It's more to everything. You know what I'm saying? So, like when people come to the door, they just gotta respect it. After a while, but when we first started. They wasn't trying to respect the price, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you know what we had to do?
What?
We had to make them respect that motherfucking price. You know what I'm saying? So now they respect it. I feel like we on the way up, man. I feel like we really on the way up.
For real.
Like,
so can you see, like right now what y'all doing, can y'all see ourselves turning, like playing a big part as far as making Savannah something like in that caliber as far as Atlanta? Or because people always say when they come to Georgia, it's always Atlanta, and they feel like Savannah is like, we have Savannah here too, which is big as well, and it brings tourists and crowds and whatnot. But it's always an Atlanta shadow. So can you see that like being its own identity too, compared to like Miami and all these other places?
Savannah is his own identity. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Savannah is Savannah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just, I do feel like we're going to be a part of more people coming down to see what the culture really is like down here. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Besides what you hear on the news and all that. You feel me? There's more
Real.
to Savannah than all that.
Yeah.
Beautiful city. You know what I'm saying?
Real. I like that. So even like right now, what would you say like was the most memorable event for you that you can remember right now? Or it's too many anyway to count.
I don't even know where this interview going to even speak on half of
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it just one memory. Let's see. Alright, well one memory, I'm gonna tell my son about this one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids right now, but when my son to come, he gonna know about this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna know about this. So goddamn, took a group of 20 girls to Panama City, bro.
Yeah.
I should have had you with me to record all the bullshit and the drama and but at the end of the day, we had a ball, bro. I can't even tell you. We had a ball, like
Yeah.
networking. As far as networking, we did that. You know what I'm saying? It was still business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But shit.
Yeah.
Everything worked out. That was one of the best trips I went on as a group. Like as a group.
Yeah.
One of the best trips. Orange Crush is always a movie.
Yeah.
Like if everybody really heard about Orange Crush on the East Coast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And really came down to really get lit, like that, man. Listen,
It's real.
I've been dealing with Orange Crush for about 5 years. 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
Dang. So can you see yourself doing an event, like making your own event, sort of like Orange Crush or something?
Yeah. But I think that comes with the branch aspect. I can't, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to drop all the sauce, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the methods to my madness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you on that. So, anyway, for you, as far as like with the promo and things of that nature, is it strictly gonna be stick to the promo as far as hosting parties, or you got plans to involve other things into it?
I feel like I'm an octopus. You know what I'm saying? You know how an octopus got 8 arms? I feel like I can do whatever. Of course, it's gonna branch out to who knows what. You know what I'm saying? We do deal with, music and promotion work hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Music and promotion work hand in hand. So, like, I love music. You know what I'm saying? I love hearing good music. I like hearing different types of music. So that's another area that I would look into. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just everybody that's around me. I surround myself with people that's really doing something that's really gonna like make a way. Cause I can't change the world by myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't change the world by myself at all. But I feel like if I could, even with Get Addicted, break it down. I'm not even talking about the world no more. Break it down to Get Addicted. I knew for a fact that I could not do this shit without Party Plug Boosie and the Most Lit Twins. I know for a fact I could not do this shit. Yeah. I would have been bald head by now. Damn it. I'm only 23 years old. You feel me? Hell nah, I ain't going for that. Nah, you feel me? Like, I couldn't, and that's why we last so long. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for consecutively. Promotional teams don't last long, bro. They go to school, you know what I'm saying, get out of school, over with. You know what I'm saying? And this is bigger than that. We're more than a promotion team. Entertainment. Yeah. The ENT means something. You know what I'm saying? You can come to our party, we dance, you know what I'm saying? We lit, like just lit, you know what I'm saying? Just, good vibes all the time, and I think that's what really separates us from any promotion team that's ever come about. It's not about no greed and who on top, because fuck a CEO title, you know what I'm saying? That shit is just you know what I'm saying? That's as far as the functionings of what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But as far as me doing it by myself, a CEO cannot do nothing by itself. Take a village, you know what I'm saying? Damn near take more than a village. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, real.
Yeah. So, Is it all what you expected too, as far as stepping into it, as far as from just doing the regular parties to now? It's more than just the college parties. It's all about getting the venues, getting entertainers and stuff like that. Is it what you expected, or more than what you expected? Like,
I'm so humble and I'm so hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing compared to what the caliber of what we're trying to do and the goal we're trying to accomplish for real. Like, this 5 years ain't nothing. I knew it was gonna be slow grind. You know what I'm saying? But we here still.
right.
We don't possibly in Savannah. We on 75% of the events in Savannah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I like it. So, even for like y'all or whatnot, when you're planning your event and everything like that, like, what do you base it off of before you even do it without giving out too much, you know what I'm saying, to other people who might be like competition, or, you know, just giving away the method and things of that nature? Like, what do you base it off of as far as like, is it always got to be something around the holidays, or you always want to do something when, I don't know, just to try to start a new trend or something like that, or like, is it really a method, you just go with the flow, or just spontaneous with it?
well, when we was doing house parties, you know what I'm saying, people was letting us use their house, you know what I'm saying, at first. So we was throwing parties. We might throw a house party Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The weekend start on a Thursday to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, shit, man, goddamn. But as we, you know, progressed, you know what I'm saying, as we kept progressing, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, we just didn't want to, we want to make them get addicted for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they really, so we went to every weekend, you know what I'm saying, to every other weekend sometimes, or we'll throw a house party, dinner club event, you know what I'm saying? Right. Change up the rotation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at first we was only dealing with a college crowd for real and local crowd at house parties, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, times, like how times now, you know what I'm saying, that's not really safe nor smart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's fun.
Right.
But it's not safe nor smart, so we're not even going in that direction. So we had to elevate. We had to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Because of circumstances that were becoming of the house parties. So we had to elevate. We had to grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it was just club. Now we're just working with venues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm fucking with our progress. You know what I'm saying?
So would you go back to like doing house parties as well and switch it up? And
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like someone just came to you like,
I ain't gonna count.
Yeah. They was like, hey,
every
man.
now and then, man.
Yeah.
Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. So like, also like, are you willing? Because I heard like before, like how they were saying how y'all did like a warehouse before and things. And so do y'all look for those challenges? Like if someone's like, hey, I want y'all to host this party over here in my open lot or something like that. Like, do y'all look for those type of challenges to do the impossible and things of that nature?
Of course, we threw a day party, a $500 twerk contest in the middle of the day on Montgomery Street. And if you from Savannah and you on Montgomery, you see a little bit of everybody ride down Montgomery throughout the day. You know what I mean? So you feel me? Like, to my ass out. Yeah. Lit. You feel me?
How'd that even come about? Like, who came up with that, like, concocted that idea?
Shit, Migo Manny. He a producer. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you, I deal with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my circle, in and out music, you know what I'm saying? Right. Peso, make my beats. Yeah. Migo Manny, 24-hour major, let's go on Torpo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Got down Lil Slab. Right. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Got down. Like, shit, we really got down. It's a whole motion going on. You feel me? Right. Like, I feel like there's no reason to not keep going with what you're passionate about. I'm passionate about this shit. I love people. So you know what I'm saying? Why not keep going? I like entertaining people. So why not keep going? Why not make money out of what I love to do?
Right.
I'm not trying to get handouts no more. We ain't doing handouts no more.
Mm-hmm.
For real, no more. No handouts no more.
Yeah. So, right now, even with the times and whatnot, and the music changing, because that's a big factor when you're doing parties and whatnot. Is the music? How do you feel about the music right now playing a big part with it? Like, do you feel like that's gonna change with like as the music changes that you have to change and adapt to it, or that you feel like the music right now it's at a state where it's not gonna change at the moment? So,
I feel like Savannah is slept on talent wise. I mean, just wait on it. Everything's but Savannah. There's eyes on Savannah right now. You know what I'm saying? There's eyes on Savannah. You know, and I feel like musically we there. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Just like with the parties, to get respect, you gotta get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just make them folks respect your price, respect what you got going on, mass communicate, put yourself out there. So that's what the goal is.
Yeah. So do you see Get Addicted getting bigger than what it is right now as far as with the people involved?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just willing to pick up, like, depending on, like, for example, if someone wanted to join, it's like, hey man, I've been hosting parties over here and this and that. Like, what do they have to be a part of the team, you feel?
Well, we can do business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think as far as nobody's gonna fuck up the foundation that we got us for. Nobody's gonna fuck up that foundation, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm always willing to do business. Whoever trying to make bread, we're trying to make bread. Everybody trying to.
Yeah.
As long as the goal is the same and everybody's on the same page, let's work. Let's fucking get it. Like for real. Like let's get it. Like I don't know, man.
That I like that. So where do you see it going? Like, where do you see it in like 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Do you see yourself being where you need to be, or like how much time you think it's gonna take, or are you not even worried about that? You're just going with the flow right now.
I mean, I always got in the back of my head like what I'm gonna be, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep pushing because the course could be altered at any moment in time. You know what I'm saying? For the good or the bad. So of course I'm gonna just take it day by day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Pretty good. And two, like, what can I expect anyway from y'all from like the future at the moment?
Bigger and better. More parties. More movies. You don't even we can't even call our parties no more. They're not even parties. Them shit's movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Movies. You know what I'm saying? More movies. Motion pictures. You feel me?
Yeah. Motion pictures.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like we really on some shit.
Yeah.
Like as long as we keep doing what we're doing and stand down and believing in what we got going on for real, we good as gold. I believe, and that's what everybody should believe in themselves to get anywhere. Because if you don't believe in your motherfucking self, nobody else will, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
Yeah. And then last to the match is like, what was like the most ridiculous or compliment someone has like said about you, like y'all parties or whatnot, like dang, that was the wildest party, or boom, this happened at the party. Or I lost my wallet and stuff.
That's a hit, my fault. Goddamn. Shit.
Sure, have you lost something at the party, like got too plastic, too wasted or something? Or?
I watched my brother 24 and throw $1,000 drunk. Just throw $1,000 or 20s. Just fuck it, I get it back. I get it back. Fuck it, I get it back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's love right there. You know what I'm saying? That shit happened at my party. Like, people gonna remember that. You feel me? Like girls be telling me like they done got too drunk. You know what I'm saying? They got wasted. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes, and they went home safe. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. You go home safe.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, niggas, man, bruh. Flex, bruh. Bruh, you had all the bitches in the party. I'm like, God damn, well, God damn, that put a smile on my face, bro.
Yeah.
Because the shit, you know what I'm saying? He had a good time. That's what made him have a good time.